It was a bright afternoon. Amina looked out her window. She saw her elderly neighbor, Mr. Yusuf, walking home. He was carrying 2 heavy bags of groceries. The bags looked very heavy. Mr. Yusuf stopped to rest every few steps. He looked tired and was breathing hard. Amina felt a strong urge to help him. She remembered her mother telling her that helping a neighbor is a beautiful thing to do. It is a way to show you care about the people who live near you, and it makes our community stronger and happier for everyone. Amina quickly put on her shoes. She ran outside and greeted Mr. Yusuf with a warm smile. "Assalamu alaikum, Mr. Yusuf," she said politely. "Those bags look very heavy. Please let me help you carry them to your door." Mr. Yusuf's face lit up with relief and gratitude. "Wa alaikum assalam, Amina," he replied. "Thank you so much, my dear. That is very kind of you." Together, they carried the groceries. The walk to his front door was much easier for him with Amina's help. It was a small act, but it made a big difference in his day. This simple act of kindness is a wonderful example of what Islam teaches us. Our faith encourages us to look out for one another. We are taught to be aware of the needs of those around us. Helping someone, even with a small task, is a form of charity. It shows love and compassion. Allah sees these small acts and is pleased with them. Helping others is not just about giving money, it is about giving our time, our strength, and our support. It is about building a community where everyone feels safe and cared for. When we help someone, we are planting a seed of goodness. This goodness can grow and spread to others. Mr. Yusuf felt happy because of Amina's help. Perhaps later he will do something kind for someone else. This is how kindness travels from one person to another. Islam teaches us that we are all like one family. We should feel the happiness and the struggles of our brothers and sisters. Amina's small act of carrying groceries was a beautiful reminder of this important lesson. It shows us the true spirit of giving that is at the heart of our faith. The spirit of helping, like Amina showed, is connected to a very important pillar of Islam. This pillar is called Zakat. Zakat is a special kind of charity that Muslims give every year. It is not just a suggestion, it is a duty for those who are able. The word Zakat means to purify or to cleanse. When we give Zakat, we are purifying our wealth. We are thanking Allah for the blessings He has given us. It reminds us that everything we have truly belongs to Allah, and we are just caretakers of His blessings. It is a beautiful system designed to help everyone in the community. Zakat is a way to share what we have with those who have less. It helps create balance and fairness in society. Imagine a garden where some plants get a lot of water and others get very little. The garden will not grow well. Zakat is like sharing the water so all the plants can grow strong and healthy. It ensures that the basic needs of the poor and needy are met. This act of giving brings us closer to Allah. It also cleanses our hearts from greed and selfishness. It makes us more humble and grateful for what we have been given. In the Quran, Allah tells us about the importance of charity. He says in a short and powerful verse, "And establish prayer and give zakat and bow with those who bow in worship." This verse shows us that giving zakat is as important as praying. It is a core part of being a Muslim. It is an act of worship, just like our daily prayers. When we give zakat, we are obeying Allah's command. We are showing our faith not just in our words, but also through our actions. This makes our connection with Allah stronger and more meaningful. So, zakat is much more than just giving money away. It is an act of worship that purifies our wealth and our souls. It is a system that takes care of the poor and builds a compassionate community. It is a way of showing our gratitude to Allah for His endless blessings. By fulfilling this beautiful duty, we are not only helping others in this world, but we are also investing in our reward in the hereafter. Zakat connects our love for Allah with our love for humanity, making our faith complete and our society more just and caring. Now you might be wondering, who has to give zakat? The duty of giving zakat is for every adult Muslim who is sane and possesses a certain amount of wealth. This minimum amount of wealth is called the nisab. If a person's savings and valuable assets are more than the nisab for one full Islamic year, they are required to give zakat. The amount to be given is very specific. It is 2.5% of their total savings. This makes it a small, manageable amount for the giver, but when many people give, it adds up to a large amount that can help many people in need. So, who are the people who can receive this zakat? The Quran clearly tells us who is eligible to receive these funds. The primary recipients are the poor and the needy. These are people who do not have enough to meet their basic needs for food, clothing, and shelter. They might be struggling to feed their families or pay for their rent. Zakat is given to them to ease their hardship and provide them with dignity. It ensures that no one in the community is left to suffer alone from hunger or poverty. This is the main purpose of zakat, to help those who are most vulnerable. Besides the poor and the needy, there are other categories of people who can receive zakat. For example, it can be given to those who are in debt and cannot pay it back on their own. It can also be used to help travelers who are stranded and need money to get back home. Zakat can also support new Muslims who might need help to get established in their new life. Another important category are the people who are appointed to collect and distribute the zakat funds. This ensures that the system runs smoothly and the help reaches the right people efficiently. This beautiful system creates a circle of care within the Muslim community. Those whom Allah has blessed with wealth share a small portion with those who are in need. This strengthens the bonds of brotherhood and sisterhood. It removes feelings of envy from the hearts of the poor and removes arrogance from the hearts of the rich. It makes everyone feel like they are part of one large, supportive family. It is a practical demonstration of the Quran's teachings on social justice and compassion, ensuring that wealth circulates and benefits everyone in society. While zakat is a specific yearly obligation, the spirit of charity, known as sadaqah, can be practiced every single day. The wonderful thing is that charity is not limited to giving money. Our beloved Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, taught us that every good deed is a form of charity. This means that everyone, no matter how rich or poor, has the ability to be charitable every day. This beautiful teaching opens the door for all of us to earn rewards from Allah and to spread goodness in the world around us. It makes charity an accessible act of worship for every single person. So, what are some practical ways we can be charitable? A simple smile is a charity. When you greet someone with a cheerful face, you are spreading happiness, and that is a beautiful form of giving. Speaking a kind word to someone who is feeling sad is also a charity. Helping your parents with chores at home, removing a harmful object from the road so it doesn't hurt anyone, or guiding someone who is lost are all considered acts of charity in Islam. These actions may seem small, but they have a great impact and are greatly rewarded by Allah. You can also give charity by sharing your knowledge or skills. If you are good at a school subject, you can help a classmate who is struggling to understand it. If you know how to fix something, you can offer your help to a neighbor. Even spending quality time with your family, listening to them, and supporting them is a form of charity. These acts build strong relationships and create a loving environment. We should always look for opportunities to help others with the talents and abilities that Allah has blessed us with, turning our skills into a source of continuous reward. Ultimately, the most important lesson is to have a giving heart. We should always be looking for ways to make the world a better place, one small act at a time. Whether it is through the required zakat or the voluntary acts of sadaqah, the goal is the same: to please Allah and to show compassion to His creation. Let us try to make charity a part of our daily habit. Let us smile more, speak kindly, and lend a helping hand whenever we can. In doing so, we not only help others but also purify our own hearts and come closer to our Creator.